And what is the deal? What is happening? What is going on with the Raider fan, man? You are back for another episode of the Turf and Rundown Show, man. So,
yes,
I
sir.
want to invite y'all to the new Friday time, second week in a row, right? Like we always say, new time, same vibe, right? Same format, all type of stuff. But at the end of the day, new format. We want to hear from y'all. We want y'all to come on screen. We want y'all to tap in with us, tap into the conversation, man. So, gonna be a real fun one. Got a lot to talk about this week, man. But first and foremost, my dog, man. Unc, how you feeling, man?
Hey, man, I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's been a while for us Raider fans to be excited with the home opener and really expecting a W.
Yeah.
Got some bad news today, right? But
we definitely gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Luckily for Turf, he thought it was that way the whole time. So shout out to Turf for already having that and not having to have a breakdown like everybody else.
A mental breakdown for sure.
Exactly, because I had that mental breakdown when it happened. So I gave you your props on that. You were the one that stated we need some depth at that edge. So
bro, and I didn't think it was gonna come like this though. Like I wasn't hoping it like this. Like that's the whole thing. But I mean, that's how we know our football. At least we know we on like a little track. You know what I mean? Because I mean things start coming to fruition, start happening. At the end of the day, we don't know when it's gonna happen or if it's gonna happen. But it's all about football stuff. So I mean, we might as well go ahead. I mean, before we start talking about the relevant news, let's get into the chat real quick. Tap in with the chat. And then we're going to talk about the most relevant news that we just got, which everybody knows, Malcom Koonce being out, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who's up in the chat, man. Your boy's back home. I feel so great now.
Absolutely, man. Welcome home, bro.
Yeah,
welcome home, bro.
But
Billy D in the building.
In the building, what's going on with the dog, man? Glad you in here, man. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. You see the link right here that Turf has brought on that I brought on. Now you already know Turf and I got to do our first little half of the show, get our stuff on, and after that, we open the floor up. You already know what time it is, man.
Open it up. Come on and talk your talk. Walk your talk.
John Leon, what's the deal?
Leon in that building.
And I'm guaranteeing we're probably going to see a lot of these. The numbers, shout out to you. Says Koonce out, let's trade for Reddick and sign Yannick Ngakoue for depth. And Tyree on run defense, which I'm glad he gave Tyree the props there for sure, 100%. Absolutely. LQ Sports, man, the Turf and Rundown favorite, man. What's going on, man?
You already know.
It's Turf and Rundown favorite. But salute to you, my guy. That was a great comment, bro. We definitely gonna get into that in just a couple minutes. Danny C, another Turf and Rundown favorite, baby. What's going on, man? Nick 209 in the building, but we got King
209 in the building.
Hey,
we got people
my guy. Hey, appreciate you for being up in here, man. Nick 209, always seeing my guy. Salute to him. Steve Jones in the building. Salute to my guy. Yeah, Koonce out, man. Koonce out. Koonce out. We about to break it down for you right now, man. Just giving a salute out to everybody, man. Man, my guy. What's going on, man?
Back in the building, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Great to see you back. Now, salute to you. I just don't like the way you spelled clan. I just give me PTSD. All right, I just don't like the way you said it. It's all right. Love anyway, though. Much love anyway.
Much love.
We going, man. Look at my dog Chris in the building, man. It's Friday, baby.
Cheers.
Friday.
Salute. My God.
All right, and then last but not least, man, Sun Goddess, man. Always got to give a shout out.
Sun Goddess is in the building.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So let's go ahead and touch on the news, man. Everybody talking about it. I mean, we got some questions in here, so we might as well break it down for everyone. So Malcom Koonce has now been officially ruled out for the season. Okay, Koonce is done for the season. So let me go ahead and put it up so everybody that needs the visuals. Bam. Yep. Put it up for everybody that needs a visual update. Koonce out for the season, bro. Tough loss. Tough loss.
It hurts.
So, I mean, and I'll read to you, I'll bring up the graphic where I saw it and read to you exactly the report that came in. And shout out to Raiders Resistance. That's where I get most of my news. But yeah, man, I mean, how do you feel about Koonce being out?
I mean, as I stated, I thought that was the case the whole time. So, the only thing that I'm mad at is that I had life. I had life when somebody was like, Koonce will be back in 4 to 6. I'm like, what? I thought he was out all season. Where did y'all get this from?
Right. You did.
So, I did have that hiccup, but at the same time, I mean, I thought everybody was on the page. Why would they be signing people immediately, effectively, bringing up somebody and signing somebody if he wasn't out for the season? So,
or out for a significant period of time.
Right. To the point where it might as well be the season, because by the time he gets back, he's still going to have to rehab and get himself.
Oh, yeah. And that's what we said, too, because, I mean, a lot of people saw that 4-week timeline, and I'm glad we be talking about it. Like, you see that 4-week timeline, people are like, okay, 4 weeks, that's it. No, understand. They're saying 4 weeks to where they feel the injury is not severe enough to just practice and get out there. Once you get out there, now it's a whole other question of conditioning and, getting the body right to take the punishment. So at the end of the day, bro, it was going to be more than 4 weeks. However you sliced it.
Easy.
However you sliced it. But that it hurts, man. And this is coming from Jordan Schultz out of, I think it's ESPN, I think. But either way, that he's credible. So he's already saying it. And if he's saying it right now, then that's pretty much what it is. Really sucks, bro, because he was in a contract year. Got to get that big bag this year. Now, I was saying don't pay him yet. But it wasn't because I thought this was going to happen. It was mainly because it's like I only have 8-game sample size. You get what I'm saying? So now it's like, I don't know. Only bright spot is I think the team will take care of him after this. I think they'll still re-sign him. But, obviously the price tag is considerably cheaper. But
yes.
And that's the only tag, right? You're going to get him back. I think you'll get him back, and you'll be able to get him back way cheaper than what it was about to be. So that'd be the only bright spots, but and anything that you probably say we can do to try to nullify this, because at the end of the day, bro, I already told you before the show started, Snowden and Janaris Robinson ain't getting it done, right? Mm-hmm. And Tyree Wilson is gonna give you some good stuff in the run game, but we're gonna be lacking in the pass game regardless of how it goes, bro. So I mean, like, is there anything you think we can do to help with this right here?
Not really, man. I mean, it's nothing out there. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
I don't know how. I can't see how you're gonna do it. I'd love it, but
See, and that's this is why I was saying, like, before the season, I'm on like a wait and see thing with most of the people we got to resign. Right now, if you look at how it's going right now, like I said, every game is a cachet. Hobbs, I'd be like, shit, pay him now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to pay Hobbs right now, the way he's playing, 100%. Spillane, 100%. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, you gotta let people show you what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And I think with Koonce, as much as I love Koonce, it's only 8 games. You feel what I'm saying? I need more. I need to see more. Now, if he would have started and we going into this, like, shit, last week he would have had a good game against Baltimore and all that. And I'm like, oh yeah, bro, we're good. We're moving. We're in the right direction. But yeah, this takes it back. And you said it ain't nothing we can really do to nullify it, right?
I mean, yeah, I really don't see. I mean, you don't just walk around and find the edge out somewhere. You know what I mean? The only thing we got,
bro, like, you're gonna have to try to trade.
You're gonna have to trade, and you're gonna have to give up something good. I mean,
hey, Turf like doubles my lifespan, so he's had more than enough time to get all that stuff back there. Right now, you seeing a young Raider fans wall right now. Well, we gonna get there. Trust me, man. Yeah, we can still pay Koonce for cheap. That's the good part. Yeah, very low contract.
And I mean, we can still go get an edge. I mean, we needed one anyways.
Yeah. What up, Elmatic, man? Glad to see you here, man.
In the building.
Hey, and I appreciate you, bro. That's the biggest compliment we can get, bro. We just want to spread the good information. But talking about that, okay, so now I saw my man, I forgot who put it. So excuse me, but one of y'all put it in here. It was a great quote. It might have been King Street, but Hassan Reddick, maybe get Unique Ngakoue. Now we getting Tyree Wilson back, but like I said, bro, Tyree Wilson ain't gonna give us nothing in the pass game. He's gonna give us something in the run game. So Hassan Reddick, I'm definitely a no-go. It's only because we got to pay him. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's the whole reason he's not playing for the Eagles right now. Because he got to get paid. So, or the Jets, because he got to get paid right now. So, I'm not really trying to give him that big contract. Nope. Unique is interesting. So, I mean, what direction would you go?
I really don't know, man. It's tough to say. I mean, I'm going to honestly, because of the issues we have, I'm looking at something that we have on the team that's valuable enough to trade, and really just get it in.
Yeah, Papa run down to the building, man. What's going on, Pops?
Yeah,
you make it, man.
Well, that's what I'm honestly thinking. I mean, because the truth is, if we can get our guy to click like he clicked in the fourth with Getsy, we got a shot. I know, Turf, boo myself. I know I've been telling myself to bring things back down to reality, but the truth is, if the offense can play like they did in the fourth quarter consistently, and our defense plays the way it's been playing, how do we not make the playoffs? You know what I mean? And if we're going to make the playoffs, then we need an edge. So
over the 2 games, we've been pretty good on defense. I would say Koonce's impact for sure would have been more, but we've been pretty good as a statement, bro. So it ain't been too bad. My only thing is, as these games progress, right? Like I've been saying, and I think I've said it every week since we started playing, bro. Like that other side besides Max ain't giving us enough in the pass game. They're not. And we're even like, really, we're having 2 dudes replace Koonce's production. When you talk about really 3, because if you bring in Tyree with Janaris Robinson and Snowden, that's 3 dudes that you need to try to replace one guy, which typically is not all that great. But you got to have somebody who's going to be a special guy, right? Like Tyree is the specialty guy in the run for sure, right? That's cool, but we ain't got that in the pass. We need that in the pass.
We do. No, you're absolutely right. We need it in the past, and we need it in a big way, especially if we're going to get to the playoffs and then actually expect ourselves to compete. The defense is already thin, period. We have a fabulous defense, but it's thin. It's not like the top 3 defenses that, next man up is pretty much a potential Pro Bowler. Like, we don't have that. Yeah. And that's what we got to build and create. And I do think we have an overload. And I'm just going to flat out say it. We got a lot of tight ends, man. We got like 3 tight ends that all have won the Mackey Award. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's straight up wild. We have to absolutely, by leaps and bounds, have the best tight end room in all of football. Right. So I think it makes sense to try to leverage that and capitalize.
Try to leverage that and get something.
Leverage and capitalize.
It's hard, bro. It's hard because you talk now, you like, okay, he's going to come back. What are we going to do? Right? How
is he going to look when he comes back? There's no guarantee that he'll be the same guy.
Irv, this is the whole problem. And this is why I said I wanted another year of game tape, right? This is why I kept saying that. Because now you sit here and then he's out for the season, bro. So what am I going to expect after, right? Like after this, Am I crazy to sit here and be like, oh yeah, them 8 games I saw, that's the norm? Is that the norm? Because that's what I just said, right? The whole key, 8 games. That's 8 games. He's been in the league for 2 to 3 years. Now, obviously, he ain't have his whole chance or whatever the case, but I can't poo-poo about some shit he ain't have, right? Like, he ain't get on the field for whatever reason. You could say it was politics. You could say it's this. You could say it's that. He wasn't on the field. Say what you want. You feel what I'm saying? He was on the team and he wasn't on the field. He only showed us that them last 8 games. So when he come back, what do I expect and what am I paying him for? This is the next question. Am I paying him on them 8 games or am I paying him on, what do I think he can do going forward? This is the question now.
Yeah, and this is where fans start to get twisted and then they don't realize that they have to put on the GM hat.
Yeah.
Because you can't pay based on feelings. That's just the harsh reality of the NFL. There's no such thing as paying on feelings. And I mean, you just gotta take off your fan hat and understand that, hey, it's just probably not gonna work out, especially if somebody else is willing to take a risk and give him more money. You know what I'm saying?
Right, now, I do think he's gonna come back, but
yeah,
if there's young talent out there, say if there's young talent, right? I don't know who. I'm just saying, but you say there's young talent, right? And then he's out there, and you was damn near gonna give Koonce the same bag if he was healthy. Now there's a conversation to be had, right? Now you could say like, all right, yeah, he's been here, whatever. But guess what, bro? We talking about production now. Fuck all that. Like we need production, bro. If he ain't gonna be out there, then hey, it is what it is, bro. We gotta do what we gotta do.
I agree.
But let me get to some of the chats, man, because everybody venting their frustration. I understand because we all expected Koonce to have that year, man. We all expected Koonce
everybody
to have that year. I did, and I didn't want to pay him early, but I'm like, I still think he's gonna do what he do, regardless of it, man. But it just sucks, bro. It sucks because he's a young dude. He's still kind of trying to make his stamp in the league. Josh says, oh, first of all, wait a minute. Rambo Adventures, Raider Nation Thailand in the house, man. No way. We got somebody from Thailand, man. That's crazy. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. We getting big time, man. That's what that means, huh? We getting big time.
we getting global.
Yeah, real talk. So Josh says, I'm not hype on Tyree. He should play D tackle. Based on what's going on, he's going to be forced to play that end. He needs to play that end.
Yep.
Okay, look, my man cleared it up. He said Raider Clan like Denzel Curry's old music group, and it fits the nation just right. No, for sure. I'm glad you cleared it up, man. Sometimes, I be thinking Raider Nation all family, and then I got some dude who fuck around and call me, and never mind. we all know, though. We all know. We good. I think Tyree steps up, and this is a great game for him to utilize his length and power. Yeah, 100%. I would love. Hey, nobody in the syndicate more would love than more than Tyree to be good to me. That's it. Like, bro, out of everybody in the syndicate, bro, if he's good, I'll sit there and talk the most shit. But I need him to do something.
We all do.
He needs to do something. I know you're not really too keen.
I think that I'll put it to you this way. Like I said in our chat, I am glad we have him because he's better than nothing.
For sure.
He's definitely better than nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna give him that. And I mean, hey, I think he'll be able to get it done with the pressure now. It's more than ever.
I would have liked to have him last game too, Tyree. I would have loved to have him last game. I mean, just how they run the ball and his physicality in the run game. I would have liked that.
Absolutely.
This is true. Maybe he willing to stay decent pay, to be a Raider. This is true.
Very possible. It's very possible.
Yes, sir, man. Hit stick stepper. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, definitely, bro. Next man up. This is what it is, man. This is what it is.
It is.
Resign for cheap, like 2-year deal, something like. I like that. That's not bad. Who do y'all think we signed to fit and better the defense? Well, we're not talking about this guy, and that's Chason. I mean, maybe they signed Chason and it was like, hey, bro, like this is the dude that everybody probably not thinking about and talking about. But hey, at the end of the day, like, they said it. I think Telesco said it, and I think the D-line coach said it, where they was like, this is a dude we can develop. Like, we look at him like we'll develop him and stuff like that. So maybe that we already have the replacement on the roster. You know what I mean? And that's probably why we're not going to sign nobody.
Right.
Because when you look, I keep forgetting about Chason. Now that Tyree's back, right? It's Tyree, Chason, Snowden, Robinson. That's 4.
We just They just got to, figure it out. They got to.
Snowden might go back to the damn practice squad.
It's
honestly.
Possible. It's possible.
One of them is going to the practice squad when you look at either Snowden or maybe Chason because he's so new. But, somebody's going. King Street, Brody says, I believe in Patrick Graham. Yeah, I do too. I mean, he's giving us no reason to say not to. I mean, he's been doing his thing, bro.
100%.
I'm paying Patrick Graham and Ricky Manning Jr. to stay. If I'm not mistaken, that's that corner coach. Is Ricky Manning? Hey, bro.
That is the corners coach.
Give him a raise, right? For 2 games, bro, I'd give him a raise. He's doing his thing with them corners, bro. And they need to play just that well this week. They play just that well this week.
Yes.
Raider Tim, he says trade for Reddick ASAP.
I like it. And give him the money. Give him what he wants.
He needs that big ass contract, bro. That's the whole reason. So I don't know if I'm gonna pay him.
We got the money. It puts our defense in an elite status.
Oh, it does. Oh, 100%.
Puts us in an elite status.
They said a trade is possible. Jets and Raiders. Mayor to the Jets for Hassan Reddick. I say hell no. We need that 12 personnel. We still need to pay heavy on Reddick. I agree, bro. I don't like that trade.
Well, I like it, and the only reason I like it is because we still got Bryant Harrison, right? And then we also can still go out, and I'm sure bothering him. Where is he at? He wasn't that bad.
I still think that Mayer's gonna be good, bro. Like I
agree. But to get an edge for a tight end, and we
how old is he?
Tight end in football.
How old is Reddick? Yeah. Let me look.
That's a great point. We passed the rundown test.
You know what I'm saying, bro, we got to make sure now because we talking about future now. With Mayer, at least I know I'm gonna get like 2-3. He's 29, so.
Yeah, that's
you know when hey, hold up now. You know when the edges start hitting 30.
that bend started to get a little less bendy. Nah, I'm with you. All right, hey, bro, it's something.
Now he might still be straight at the end of the day, but I just think we get more out of Mayer future. But I'd be interested if they did it. I would understand. I'd say that I'd understand if they did that.
Yeah, we can't. We can't. Yeah.
Let me see. So I just saw somebody sit there and say 3 sacks from Tyree. Oh, hey, we saying that. We're going to be majorly disappointed on Sunday, bro. We're not getting that. I say, yeah, right now. Let me see. Desert Raider, shout out to you, says we can't catch a fucking break. We already ain't played with this man in 2 weeks, so it's not like this man got like 4 sacks in 2 games, and we're like, oh my god, we're losing that. Like, we ain't played with this man already, so it is what it is. And we've been pretty good. Now, if he was on the team with what we have right now, what we doing right now, 100%, we'd be much better. Absolutely. But we're not too bad. The number says they are running the ball opposite side of Max right now. Tyree Wilson can be a run stopper. Yep, agreed. But still need that pass rusher. Yep.
Exactly.
That's where we at.
Perfect point. And that's why it's like, hey, what do you have that people want? Exactly. I mean, another area. I hate to bring it up, but it is the wide receiver room. We got plenty. Plenty.
Who would you do? Who?
I don't know. That's the question. Who do you give up? Because you know who they're gonna want.
Well, I mean, you already heard about this. You already heard. Yeah, but he's not going nowhere. So you already heard about the Niners though wanting Mayer. I mean, yeah, Myers.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
You talking about Devontae? I was like, come on.
No, I'm talking about Myers. Everyone knows we're not giving up Devontae, but Jacoby Myers is that guy. He's that guy. I mean,
that's one. Well, let's ask the chat, right? Like. It just depends on the nation, bro. Like,
yeah. I mean, you can look at Tucker.
You have said that before, bro. So if they do that, then shout out to you. You said that. You said that multiple times about Jacoby Myers. But then that depends on the nation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, is the nation? Are we that strapped? Do y'all think we that strapped where you are willing to give up Jacoby Myers and say like, all right, bro, we're that strapped. Like we gonna need something on that side. That's a good question, bro. We should put that. Chat, man, would y'all be willing to give up Jacoby for another edge rusher? How would y'all feel, man? Let's say it's Hassan Reddick. Let's just throw that out there because everybody's talking about it. So Jacoby Myers for Hassan Reddick. Would y'all be willing to do that? I got one no.
Right.
2 no's.
Yep.
I don't know. A lot of people like Jacoby, bro. He's reliable.
They love Jacoby, bro. That's the problem. He's
reliable.
He is, and he's gonna help your team. Your team will be better with him on it. Period. And that has nothing to do with
everybody saying no.
That's not. It's like not
everybody
even
saying no. Hey! I love it. That's good. Okay, so if we talking about him, right? Okay, Rambo says there is a reason that Hassan Reddick has been given up on by so many teams. He's not a team player. He is a me player, which is true. He does have that little tendency as of times, bro.
Right.
If we were gonna pay Koonce, we can pay Reddick. That's true, but the problem is, like, what are you gonna do when Koonce comes back? Because it's not like this man's done playing football. Like, he's coming back next year. So,
absolutely.
Do you just say like get away with Malcolm Koonce? Is that what you're gonna do? Very hot, very tough question, bro.
It is. I mean, we're in a pickle because we have no depth, and that's really the problem right now for us more than anything else. We have the pieces to play to win. We just don't have any depth if anything goes wrong. I mean, it just went wrong, and look at what we had to do. We immediately went and had to sign somebody.
Hey, shout out to Stem T. He says, I go back and forth on trading Devontae to Dallas for Micah Parsons. Then it's Bowers' offense, and Jacoby Myers becomes the one. Nah. Now, if you want to tell me, right, that you do want to get Micah, I don't even think you got to trade for Micah, bro. Something tell me, right? It's gonna be a little tough for them to get him back, bro. It's gonna be a little tough.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to pay everybody,
bro. They didn't already pay CD. They didn't already pay Dak. Didn't they pay Trayvon Diggs, if I'm not mistaken, or does he need to get paid?
Yep. Oh, and then they just paid CD Lamb. So
they paying DeMarcus Lawrence. They're paying the offensive line, bro. Somebody gonna be a casualty. And as it's going, if their season continues to go off the rails, you might not have to trade for that motherfucker. Might be able to come on, man. Bring yourself on over here now. It's all good. But then the amount of money he won't, he won't like quarterback money.
We don't care though. Give it to him. It's going to make us the best defense in the league.
Real shit.
We got a Micah Parsons or anything related to that. There's no question in my mind that I don't even think the NFL would allow it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like, "What y'all doing, bro? Like something ain't right. Something is fishy."
That would be unfair if we did something like that, bro. This D line right here is unfair.
It already is unfair, bro.
We're probably not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to do that. But you know, realistically, like being realistic, we're probably gonna roll who we got right now. Like pretty much, like who's on the squad right now is pretty much who it is. And that's who we're gonna roll with the net for the next 15 games, bro, 15 weeks. Is what it is. Am I mad? No, because the defense isn't garbage. But there are gonna be some. If we're gonna keep this, there are gonna be some games where I know some teams is gonna take advantage of that side opposite Max. They're gonna take advantage
for sure.
They're gonna take advantage. Sure. Shout out, man! Shout out to Come On Man 21. I fuck with the profile picture, by the way. That's hard.
Yeah, that is fine. Yeah, that is fine.
I think Chason is going to be good. This is a guy that maybe we can talk about, but see, I don't want to talk about him too much and be like, oh, I think he's going to do this. Because, I mean, he just got re-signed, bro. So it's like to expect a lot from him would be unrealistic, in my opinion.
He doesn't.
But, you know, yeah. But if he come in and he start doing shit, then, hey, that's great signing. Great signing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So moving off of that, man, talking about Malcom Koonce, very tough. Another person that is out, right, that is not on track to play is Divine Deablo, out, right, for Sunday's game.
Ooh.
Yeah, AP done said it. AP said it today. He said Deablo will be out for Sunday's game.
So that means Masterson's going to be taking his place. And they're going to roll in somebody. Is it going to be Eichenberg and or Gaynor?
Now, look, man. I take no revelation in saying this. At the end of the day, I don't want nobody being hurt. I want everybody to do what they're supposed to do. I want everybody to get their money to play how they're supposed to play.
Right.
But God damn it, when we talk about number 5, this shit happens every year. Every year, bro. God damn, bro. How many years must we see the same thing, bro? It always happens. Now, he gonna come back and not be the same player because he's got an oblique injury, a damn hip injury. For a linebacker, an oblique? Come on, Turf. Come on, Turf. He's not gonna be the same when he come back, bro. Now, we're gonna have a 70% Deablo for the rest of the season. Because he's going to have that shit bothering him. It's going to be bothering him, right? So at the end of the day, hey, man, thank you for your service. That's pretty much how
pretty much how it's gotta go.
Y'all can say what you want, bro. I see the writing is on the wall. That was the one thing he couldn't do this year. It's done. Right. The writing's on the wall, bro. This is the last year he's here. Yeah. This is the last year he's here.
I think that the project is over. I think the converted safety to linebacker, you know,
He couldn't have it this year. It's not, you know, and I hate to say that like so blunt, but it's true. In a contract year, right, where you're already notorious for being injured and all that, you cannot have it in a contract year. It can't happen. Nope. Because we're talking about now, like I said, it's all cute and dandy when you get drafted and it's year 1, it's year 2, and we're experimenting. But now it's not cute no more when organizations got to start paying bread. It don't work like that no more. Now we got to start talking big boy football, big boy decisions. And in big boy decisions, you're not going to stay here if that's the case, bro. Nope. Now the old Raider shit would have paid him just because, he's here and whatever. No, that's not happening no more, bro.
Emotion, exactly. The fans love him, and
like you say,
he's a fan favorite. Like how Hunter Renfrow got paid. I hate to say it, but he got paid a grip. It's no wonder he was thinking about his whole life when that concussion came. Like, I don't care if nobody picked me up. I ain't really trying to be out here. I already look like an accountant, so I might as well play one in real life now, and this thing needs to be over.
Hey, Xavier Foster, man, shout out to you, bro. I want to give Eichenberg a game or two to fully recover, for sure.
What did he hurt?
What did he have, bro? What the hell did he have?
They didn't really divulge that, like, you know.
I think he had a knee injury too. I'm not mistaken. I gotta look that up again.
A leg. I thought it was a leg too.
Lower body. I know it's lower body.
Lower body, yeah. But
shout out MC Raider, man, our dog, bro.
MC Raiders in the building.
But he says Deablo weak as fuck anyways. Yes, bro. I agree. And I would love for him to sit out here. And look, if he was proving me wrong, bro, I've done it countless weeks with Jacorian Bennett, bro. Like, hey, Jacorian Bennett's proving me wrong, bro. It is what it is. Like, I can't say nothing about that. I will come out here and say that. But if he's not. So at the end of the day, bro, like, I gotta keep it a bean. I gotta keep it 100. AP ain't trying to lose to the Panthers in front of fans. He knows his head will be on the plate. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to see that.
Charles CJ says, ship Deablo out of here, dog. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. This is if we just spreading thoughts, right? You know, I had a dream, bro, that the Raiders were able to get Dre Greenlaw, and we had Dre Greenlaw with Robert Spillane. Dear God, bro, that's what I want. That's the shit I want. You feel what I'm saying? They get me excited to even think about it, bro. They get me excited because I know now we got 2 linebackers that's gonna come out and smack shit like immediately, bro. It's a wrap. There's no playing around. You feel what I'm saying? I would love that. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But let me look. It could be the concussion with Deablo, not the oblique. That is true. They said it is kind of a concussion thing. But wasn't he playing? Like, that's the whole thing. That's what's weird to me. Because if it was a concussion, they would have took him out. He wouldn't have been playing. So, I don't know. Deablo has got to go. Off rip, bro. Off rip. Hey, we seeing it, bro, because that Max was mad as fucking Deablo giving up that TD run. You talking about the first game?
He was hot.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and I would love to see Gainer. Do they trust him in the run game? I mean, in the pass game is the question. Yeah. Do they trust him in the pass game?
I don't think so. See, this is my thoughts because of the fact that AP stated what he stated about Gainer and saying, I don't want to throw the rookie in there and, maybe
saying, does he trust him in certain spots in the game?
That's what I think that message is basically saying. I'm not trusting him yet.
I agree.
Maybe he doesn't trust himself. So I don't want to put him out there, because he was wearing the green dot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he obviously believes in him, but at the same time, he probably knows where he is, right? You got to remember, this is his position. So I'm kind of going to absolutely go with whatever he says.
I got to default. Yeah, you got to default.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
which Luke Masterson is going to be starting this week, so in place. But real quick, man, we got somebody in the building, man. We got our first guest in the building. Go ahead, bring him up to the stage, man. Number one, man.
In the building.
Hello to everybody. Ralph in the building. Capitano Fucho at this service.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now we are opening it up. Everybody, anybody. The link is in the top of the chat. Whether you're on my channel, Rundown's channel, come on in. We're bringing everybody up all at once. We'll be rolling through all kinds of questions, debates. We're just going to have at it and have some fun, man. So, yeah, come on through. So what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, Rafa? How do you feel about Koonce being out?
Oh, between Malcom Koonce out, I mean, it's been no issue about for the defense because we had to fade ball for the defense. Along with Malcom Koonce, it's been like a lot of glue for the defense, but it seems that there's something about missing. And I know that he just suffered like a serious knee for multiple sources, and people thought it's gonna be really over. But that got a sign for him for the very cheaper. But he just wanted to start him breaking it out. But he was like the same injury that had put like an injury report before the season. But it sounds like, especially for him in the contract year, but it doesn't seem they're gonna sign him back for the next year. But it wasn't like gonna be really bad. But they wanted to pay him because that was gonna decide on the other teams. Because at first he was due for a monster season, but hopefully they're not gonna be in together because the defense has been playing without Dew. But the Raiders are very thin at the defensive end. Jacking in a goal could be a fill-in if it's still available. But we want to see like the defense line until next year. But I got a lot of great faith because he gets injured way after often. I mean, it sucks because he just balled out the last 8 games last year. That really sucks at all. That really sucks. And I understand that it should be like, it's going to be like at a panic bottom. But this is going to be like a breakout for a year. But for the next season, I mean, it just really got down because he takes like the time necessary to heal it up and show up in the next season. But the other hand, this is gonna be like a great opportunity for like most of the like defensive edges, including Tyree.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. And Rafa, I agree with you on a lot of those sentiments because that's what I thought Denarius Robinson was going to do. Step up, right? I just knew he would see this as the biggest opportunity of his life, but that didn't happen. And, you know, Snowden, it seems like he's too light in the ass. Has anybody else noticed that?
That was my problem, and I kept telling my pops that. I'm like, bro, he ain't got the weight. He ain't got the girth. You feel what I'm saying? That's just plain and simple. And what, like you said about Robinson, bro, I mean, like, big for nothing right now. Big for nothing. He's not doing what we need him to do. Now, last year, towards the end of the season, you sat there and you was like, oh my God, look what he's doing. But once again, every season is a new season. So now it's like, bro, we got to see new production. At Robinson, bro, we're not getting new production. So now it's like, man, you know what I mean? Whatever at that. Snowden was cool. Snowden is all right. Actually, Snowden's been better than Janarius Robinson, in my opinion. Snowden been better than Janarius Robinson, but
I agree. I hate to say it, but I agree.
So here we go, bro. All this. Oh, Leo, man, what's going on, man?
Leo is in the building.
Leo.
Oh, I thought he was in the building.
He gonna be here. He on the way home, man. Yeah, he said he on the way home. But hey, man, Kilpie said Deablo isn't really good. We gotta get Severe in here, man. Severe is gonna swear up and down to me that this man is damn near had one of the better games. No, I don't care. I want to hear it.
He did. That's right. He did because he actually watched the film, right? He watched the film.
Yeah. He said he went and watched the film, said all that. But guess what, bro? Damn, I hate to say it, but I detailed it. All right, I detailed it before the beginning of the season. We get excited about Deablo. He plays a little bit. Then you'll look at the film and be like, oh, this is great. But guess what? Then he gets hurt, and then now he's not the same, and now it's inconsistent. It's all playing out right before us.
Yeah.
Bro. It all plays right before us.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. But between for Devon Deablo, because after that I was looking about for Malcom Koonce. I mean, between for Devon Deablo, he's not one of the best. I mean, between for like the battle between Robert Spillane versus Devon Deablo, Spillane was outlying right now because was clearly like the best. I know that Deablo has some notable tackles this year, but that season he hasn't improved at all because he will to struggle to stay healthy, but didn't have like more faith into a tall linebacker. It really fails because he was like the weak side backer, and Spillane was the middle linebacker because
Right.
there were like two different positions, and they had starters because did Josh Jacobs get outplayed by Michael Mayer? Because they play different spots and they're often on the field at the same time doing different things. And
Yep.
it's been a negative for anything about for the linebacker because he didn't take a lot of big step forward as it would, but he didn't have a great year improved for the year before. Because I know it's gonna be like a free agency after next season that'll be like very competitive for the extension or anything, but he's not very athletic. He's not very athletic. It's time for the start of the season look like very crumpling. Doesn't be any like a not training hard, but he doesn't have like improved his skill set. He's not very good. He's not very healthy at all because I know for the first season as a rookie, he needs to get balance and he also a bit nervous. But he doesn't have very room to grow because if we need to add more depth there to help with Max Crosby, I know they're going to happen between for Max Crosby as Robert Spillane. It will be like a nasty starting unit. And they have a lot of faith between for Christian Wilkins. But they have more mistakes like that? No, because injuries have hit this play. Because if they're going to bring it to not take it away for the job, to help with the habit of the rotation, to keep like a staple linebacker room, because Faith is doing the job sure. Because they can't worry about for the every player becoming the star. It seems like very focusing on the defensive line because it's wide open. Because most of the parts there's like dying a defensive line and then 7 others, and then the other 7 to ask to do like a different guy with a different position. What they does because they like it a different size versions of the same thing. He's not very decent, but if we could like should definitely look for the add another guy on free agency. I mean, that should be work. That should be work.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Rafa? They ain't here talking about you. You a Panthers fan, man? What's going on right here, bro?
You're a Panthers fan.
Those guys are being trolly right now.
Oh, they trolling, man. My man John over here trolling and shit. I see Koonce. I'm like, bro, what's going on? What's going on over here?
These guys are really trolling.
El Jefe says, why does nobody believe in Tyree or Janarius? I'll be honest, bro. If you watching the syndicate, bro, I'd be the only one defending Tyree, pretty much, bro. Like Uncle already know, I'd be the only one.
He's right.
Janarius, on the other hand, bro, I'm not seeing it. As far as I'm not seeing it. That's just my opinion. I don't see it as far as him, bro. He don't have that many. As sad as you want to say, bro, he don't have that chance like Tyree got the chance. Like Tyree, you can be like, all right, bro, we'll be patient with you because you have to. With Janarius, you're like, yeah, dog, if you're not getting it done, bro, like here are your pink slips. Like it's time to go, dog.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
I tried. I tried to will and manifest Janarius Robinson into having a monster game, right? If you heard me talking about it pregame, you would have just thought this man was on his way to a Pro Bowl. Yeah. And I just try. I've been way too optimistic about a lot of things. Hence why turf is coming back down to earth. But Janarius Robinson was one of those deals. He did show some flashes, right? He showed some sparks. Yeah. But that's all he showed. Hence why it's the show me state. I got to see it. I got to see consistency, right? It's, hey, we got a lot of rundown tests to pass. And this is one of them. This is one of the added rundown tests that I have to players, which is
consistency, bro. Like you gotta be consistent.
Exactly. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be out there. I can't have you hurt until you gotta give me good 3-4 solid years until you can really start getting any kind of empathy when it comes to being hurt.
Yeah. Hey Billy, you ain't gotta tell me. You gotta tell Turf and Chris and all that. Like, you ain't gotta tell me, bro. I ain't the one. I'm sending love Tyree way, man. I'm sending love Tyree way. But I do want to get y'all opinion on this. Want to start with y'all because before Turf got to get on out of here. Check it, bro. JPJ on track to play on Sunday, and it looks like he will play. Now, he's gonna be out there, but I don't know if he's gonna start. So how do y'all feel? How would you bring him in? Because he's gonna play, but are you bringing him in sparingly or because offensive line? I'm like, how do you do that? Like, how do you rotate him in like that? It don't make no sense.
Nah, I agree. I don't know why. I mean, linebacker position is kind of like running back position, in my opinion. You need to get warmed up, if you will. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you should be able to, know your assignment and feel and do what you need to do from the jump. But when it comes to making those plays, right, and getting comfortable and taking your risks and shots based on reads and, your film study, that takes some getting warming up and, being in it. And I think that's what's going to be missing if they try to rotate people too much.
And then they're talking about, a lot of people are scared because of, JPJ's concussion history, right? Like, and you're like, oh, do you bring him in now? I mean, how you feel about that, Rafa? You want him to start? I mean, I see a lot of people, and y'all too, chat. Question for y'all too. Y'all want JPJ to start, or y'all want to bring him in slow? Like, how do you feel like is the best way to do it?
Space Beast in the building.
I would say you probably gotta start very slow right now, but this is gonna be like a massive immediately impact, a massive upgrade in terms of run blocking. I mean, if you remember, P was getting beat and Whitehair lacks power, but I'm very super curious when it comes to Pack Pro on running blocking. I know they're gonna help it with Max Crosby because there'll be down for this one, because I know he's very massive. He has flashes last year, but he just straight up like at a 2 online. He really pushed him back, just like at a kind of sumo wrestling one game. But having the offside right now for the defense, it should take like a lot of page, and just like that, because they're gonna trade for like a reason, but it's not gonna be like really crazy at all, really crazy. But I know he's just allowing one quarterback pressure, but he knows understanding about the potential debut, and I know it's gonna be like a really addressed it all, but it seems that it's gonna be like a rocky start. But the hope is gonna be like a starting for the left guard, but it's gonna be really dependent slowing down after he missed like a training camp with injury. But it's gonna be like in a good place, because whatever you say of Antonio Pierce, you say he's in a good place, physicality, mentality, emotionally, but he just remain how to see how much he's gonna play, because they have been happy with Andrew Speed or Cody White here through 2 games. In fact, they both start games at left guard already. So right now, this is like the big up to step out like Jackson Powers Johnson, because gonna have a learning curve, but it's really hard to really imagine it being worse, because it's gonna be like very easy to get back on the field, because right now it's all about for the discipline, because he loves football in big moments like that, but he has the very good environment, what makes so football very great. But he's gonna bring a lot of physicality to the offensive line. That's what we needed to recover, because over for the time management between for the third and fourth quarter, I mean, the offensive line, it just started like very crumbling. So that's what gonna bring to Jackson Powers Johnson to get started. And it feels like this is gonna be the dream come true. But he's been liking it through 2 games, but he just ready. You gotta catch him up and get in better shape, but you gotta take.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like you saying, I think I saw somebody saying here, right here, like, bro, I think I saw somebody saying here, right here, he just got to be better than Cody Whitehair, bro. Like the bar ain't high, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The bar ain't high as far as what he has to do. As far as playing better, you just got to play better than Cody Whitehair and goddamn Andres Pete. You feel what I'm saying? Which honestly ain't that big of a bar. So if you got to play in there and get that, it ain't that hard. But I do understand saving him from himself. Now, LQ, man, I don't know about that. I don't know about scared. But, they saving him from himself. I know he probably itching to get on out of there and do his thing. But you do got to save him from himself as far as the physicality and things of that nature go. You know what I mean? Turf, how you feel about that? You feel like you gotta try to save him, or like, what do you think?
I do. So everybody knows that I, rant and talk about the stuff that, I've had to go through when it comes to these concussions and so forth. Before I get through all of this, we got to bring our guy up. Cheeto Linus in the building.
What up, bro?
But yeah, I'm talking about concussions, and
Woo, you would
being
know. You would know, brother.
being a youth coach, right? And every year, this is the first time they had us go through this whole concussion protocol, and it brought a lot of attention to me because I did learn some things, for one, and for two, it made a whole lot more sense to me after going through this little process and getting your certificate for concussions.
Hey man, I know our fans assholes like this, bro.
Yes, I agree.
They are. They're like, throw that motherfucker out there.
I know the people that be watching this like that be like,
they're ruthless, bro.
They're like, motherfuckers like Jim Otto will go out there and play with one bar.
Yeah, they're ruthless, bro.
What people don't realize about those older dudes, look at how they ended up as they got older.
Right.
If you ever saw Jim Otto, that dude can barely walk. You remember when you would meet him? Real shit. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see you, Leo. You was over there in the comments. You said, nah, you want the Guardian cap. You want
Guardian cap, guys, bro, for real.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. It is what it is.
I honestly think these dudes don't wear it because they don't want to be the first one to wear it, like to get clowned.
I saw Jabril Peppers wearing that shit yesterday.
Right.
Yeah, practice. Yeah.
Oh, he's wearing it in the game yesterday.
Oh, who was?
Jabril Peppers.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
In the game. But that's it. Obviously, if it's a lineman, I don't care if he wearing no damn Guardian cap. Who care about lineman drip anyway?
I told you, LQ. He said old school players are made different because they didn't give a damn about them, bro.
Hell no.
They didn't give a damn about them.
The inside of them helmets back in the day was made with fucking packing peanuts. So at the end of the day, bro, any hit that you took back in the day, bro, it's full on skull contact. There's not like the helmet is nullified at that point. And turf, no.
Right.
Yeah, already know, bro. Cheap plastic, packing peanuts on the inside of the helmet, bro. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder.
Yeah,
garbage. Hey, real quick, shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, come on up, man. We dropped the link. We got 6 more spots open. I know y'all all got something to say. Come on up and get on camera, get live with us, man. Come on and chill with the Raider Syndicate for the night.
Ooh, Ray Love, what up, man? What's going on, man?
Ray Love is in the building.
Cool Kev in the building. What up, Cool Kev?
My man Mike from Sacktown says Leo had to stop at that dispensary, man. Had to stop at that guy's green, man.
There you go.
Guy's green, man.
The crazy part is I should have waited till I get to Nevada because this is still legal in Nevada, so they have more options.
Right.
Yeah,
real shit. Hey, no, I didn't know that either. When I went to Nevada, I was like, damn, bro, there's a lot of weed shit out here. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Every corner, bro. It's worse than liquor stores, to be honest.
Yeah.
Damn near. I was in heaven. I was like, shit.
Now they got the new smoke lounge at Planet 13.
I ain't been to Planet 13 yet.
Yeah, it's hey, I'll say you get what you pay for, but they do charge.
Okay.
Hey, real quick before you leave, Turf, I do want to get
another half hour. Easy. I'm here for another half hour.
I want to get all y'all opinions on this real quick. Now, it's not Raider related, and we'll get right back to the Raider news, but it's football related, and it made my skin itch. So I don't know if y'all saw the Mel Kiper shit, what he said about the 2 high safeties, and he was like, "Oh, we gotta." So basically, right? You know how you're seeing the offensive production dip this year, right? And they're saying the result of that is because a lot of teams are playing a lot of 2 high safety. So you're not allowing teams to just go deep. It's not a lot of deep shots. It's more we got to be accurate. We got to put drives together, right? Mm-hmm. So here come Mel Kiper, and I don't think he was serious. I think he meant something else, but he did say, "Oh, we got to try to limit how many times a defense can use 2 high because the offenses aren't explosive enough." I said, "Dog, are you serious?"
I can't believe that.
Are you serious? And there's only one. I'm gonna be honest, bro. There's one way to nullify a 2 high safety box. What did Marshawn say? If I run through a motherfucking face, that 2 high safety gonna be going real quick.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, bro, I don't understand why he said. But what are y'all? What's your takes on that, real quick?
I'm not surprised, bro. There's a lot of like media people that just want explosive offense because it sells on TV. Because people want to see that
Yeah.
without realizing what it takes away from the game of football.
Right.
Like you're removing the defensive side already. You're not allowing people to hit the way they used to.
Damn.
You already took that apart, you know. And then now you want to limit the type of defense they play. It's kind of like in basketball where you're only allowed to play a certain type of zone or whatever.
Yeah. Like what?
Yeah, like come on, man.
Zero sense. Oh, he was dead ass, huh? Was he dead? I didn't know he was dead ass. I thought he was playing, bro. But I mean, how the rest of y'all feel about that? Turf, Rafa. I mean, Turf, how you feel? Then Rafa, how you feel?
Not surprised at all, but it seems that they don't have like control the clock and like ground and pound off of the safeties. But that's no shocking to me. It's kind of like a clickbait, but it's kind of like
a little bit. But when you say this, it's like really. I mean, I see the limit of offense, but it's like how many offenses are really running the ball like that anymore? Like to be honest, I don't. That's been gone and nullified, bro. Where you're sitting in here, like, bro, I'm gonna give it dude like
very few.
You feel me? Like 35, 30 carries, bro, and we gonna run the ball down your throat, bro. Like for real, and make a conscious effort. Like not a lot of teams do that.
I keep bringing them up, man. I swear, the Detroit Lions. They're the most.
I love the way they get down, though.
Bro, I love that offense.
Oh, but they got the O line to do it. Though.
I love the way they do.
And I agree. And I never ever bring that up. So shout out to Leo for holding me accountable saying that because it does start there. It starts in the trenches. I don't care what kind of offense you want to run.
Mm-hmm.
Can't win in the trenches. It's a wrap.
Real talk.
Can you imagine if Goff didn't have the time? Yeah, Goff would look like ass if he didn't have that time.
He'd be over. Yeah. I mean, that's why the Rams kind of traded him a little bit.
Yeah,
no time. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it was. But and shout out to Rebel. Rebel building. SoCal Sal in the building. What's going on, man?
SoCal Sal in the building.
You said Lions.
What are y'all doing? Raider Rebel, what are you doing? Where you at, bro?
He said Lions Jets Super Bowl. That was the most random ass Super Bowl.
Crazy right now.
See, this is why I say getting back to the Raider shit. Is why I continuously say run the ball, bro. Get the running game started because teams are playing this, bro. Teams are playing like even last week. Teams was playing. Last week the Ravens played too high safety. We don't go down the field like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even go down the field like that, and they're playing too high safety. So if we get the goddamn running game started, it's gonna be a wrap, bro.
But it goes back to being able to block so you can run the damn ball. I'm sure that's what they want to do.
60-40, bro. Like I said again, because he can say whatever he wants. He knows in the back of his mind, Zamir wasn't running right either. So you can say what you want.
It's both. I'm saying it's both. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I know AP came out and was like, it ain't Zamir and all that. And
hey, did I hear that they edited that clip like afterwards?
Yeah, bro.
Did they really?
Yeah,
and then, they did. And then after you say that in public, you probably go behind closed doors and be like, "Hey, Zamir, I stood up for you now, but you had been running like a little hot pick ass. You the homie though. I'll stick up for you though. Don't trip. I got
that wasn't Antonio. That was Anthony speaking.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. But. Going in, bro. So let's get to talk about the game, man. Let's talk about the game. What we need to see because we get in there. So, are y'all saying is this a must win? What y'all think?
It's not a must win, but it's one of those like you've been preaching. We're the bringing back the Raider way. We're not the old Raiders. Then prove it. We can't lose these games because the old Raiders. This was the perfect game for them to lose. Like coming off a big win, Andy Dalton. The ghost of Andy Dalton's coming into town.
Right.
You know, like it's a get right game for us, bro. We got to get shit right so we can get this win streak going.
Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, is to me, I'm starting to feel like it is a must win game, bro, for the culture. For the belief. Yeah, for the belief.
With you more. I don't think we can lose. Okay, I'll put it to you this way. I'm pretty much going to say the same thing I said last week. And you're going to hear this a lot all season because I am really being
a must-win game each week.
No, what I'm saying is that it's how we win and lose. because I'm not going to be excited if we win and we look like ass. I'm not going to be happy about that.
It ain't like Al Davis said win big. He said just win, baby. Fuck.
No, I agree. But I'm thinking down the road, like,
yeah,
our offense can't play like ass this week. They just can't. You know what I'm saying? Can our defense have a relapse? Can they, right, coming off of such a big game, do they have grace to, you know what I'm saying, slack a little bit? Who knows? All I know is it depends on how we win or lose for me. Because like you said, you got to show me, right? If you're gonna be big and bad, if you're gonna be violent and all this stuff that AP talks, it can't be just 1 week. It's got to be week in, week out. We don't mind losing from that perspective as long as we playing that Raider football.
I think Sun God has got it right, though.
Y'all. Let's keep it a beam, y'all.
It's a you better win game.
Andy Dalton don't change the fact that it's a team-wide ass that they're playing.
No, that's just like the Raider shit that we carry, bro. You know what I mean?
Carolina as a team is not playing well. It wasn't just Bryce Young, bro. It's not gonna magically fix that them receivers are trash. I don't give a fuck if they have Deontay Johnson.
But I will say this though. There were clips where the receivers were open and Bryce missed them by a fucking mile.
Yeah. Guess what? Andy Dalton ain't running like Bryce Young. If we get back there, it's a wrap, dog. It's a wrap. It's all about the D line and the pressure. And if the corners continue to play the way they're playing, you mean to tell me, right, that we saw Nate Hobbs do what he did against Zay Flowers and he gonna get shook out his shoes by Adam fucking Thielen? Be real. It better not happen. It better not happen. That's the whole point. You feel what I'm saying? Ja'Cory Bennett, I've been singing your praises, bro. But if you come out here and you let Deontay Johnson and Adam Thielen dog, I'm back to talking shit. I'm back to talking shit because that can't happen.
That part,
Bro, it can't happen, bro. This team, and even on defense, bro, they're missing some dogs. And I've been said their defense is better than their offense.
Oh, their defense is trash.
But they're missing some dogs, bro. They missing some guys on that. They got rid of Brian Burns. They don't have Derek Brown. They just gave up like damn near 150 yards to J.K. Dobbins and the damn Chargers, bro. Come on, dog. Get yourself together. You better win the fucking game.
Which you got to give credit to that Charger line because they've been playing better.
They do it. This week is going to tell me all I need to know. You feel what I'm saying? If I go around and see J.K. Dobbins with 125 again against the Steelers, well, hey,
shit, I should have drafted Dobbins instead of Zamir White in my fantasy, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. So all I'm saying is, bro, all these dudes, bro, I done seen guys, you feel what I'm saying? Even the Chargers look at least more physical, tough. Right, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I think they're a better team than the Panthers for sure. I mean, they just whooped the Panthers' ass. So at the end of the day, bro, come on, dog. You come out here, you look like a hot pack of ass against them, bro. AP, you gotta look yourself in the mirror, dog. You gotta look yourself in the mirror.
Oh, say that part again. Like,
you gotta look yourself in the mirror, bro. Because right now, like this game right here, this coaching.
100%. Because if you think about it, remember that we went into the Chicago game with this same attitude. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna whoop their ass. They don't even have Justin Fields playing. They got this kid. I can't even remember his damn name. Playing right. And what happened? We got out fucking coached and out hustled.
Stomp. Mm-hmm. You know and I see what El Jefe saying. Canales is this, and Panthers fans are saying that the playbook is open now, and they're doing all that.
And I get that, but I think you got to have the whole team, and
that's what I'm saying, bro. They have a nice little run game, but at the end of the day, bro, like that passing game don't scare me because at the end of the day, bro, like I said, them receivers don't scare me. The way our corner's been playing, we should nullify that. It should be nullified.
Yeah, it sure did, because after we just saw like benching Bryce Young and of course Andy Dalton, but I know he doesn't have like the talent for Andy Dalton, and because the defense of the Carolina Panthers, it seems like they're very trash at all. But in that point right now, we just wanted to see like actually seeing a run game established. Because they know about the tendency on the pass, about for the fail with the strap games, but the Panthers defense, the quarterback, the wide receiver, the whole organization, they're not good. They're not good. They're not good. And I see winning really easily because it's not going to be a blowout. If we're going to take the gas off the pedal. Because remember the last time, they were just like That was just like the season that we just won against for the Panthers, 34-30 at 2020. But they know which on the line for the offense and the defense
that's Khalil
will
game.
be anything better. Because I feel like the mentality will make us pull it through. They gotta keep the pedal to the metal. That's the key.
41-13.
Hey, Rafa, that was a great take, bro. Real
That was a
talk.
great take, bro. That was a great take, bro. Great take. And I'm gonna tell y'all something because my pop said it. Last time we saw the Panthers, I think Rafa just brought it up, bro. Right? It was that Khalil game. Khalil went off, and that's really the game he won Defensive Player of the Year in.
Yeah, bro. I remember that shit.
Hey, my dad, my pops continuously comes out here. He tells me he thinks Max is better in this uniform than Khalil was. That's what he says.
I think he could be, but that's the next step Max has to do.
He got to get that.
You got to end games. You got to end games. Yeah.
Defensive Player of the Year, bro. He's got to get that. Now, last week, 100%. That's
that
what I'm talking
sack
about.
On Jackson at the end.
The game,
that's the thing. Yeah.
Now, it's to be said that you got a dog like Christian Wilkins here to help. But think about this, right? The Panthers just signed a guard. I think Robert Hunt. He was from Miami. We got Christian Wilkins from Miami.
Oh, they're the ones who Hunt?
Yes, they was practicing together. Were they not, bro? So that's another familiarity. You feel what I'm saying? There's more familiarity. Wilkins has seen Robert Hunt for at least 2 years, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He has seen Robert Hunt for at least practiced against Robert Hunt for at least 2 years. So that's one guy, and that's their big ticket free agent. So, I mean, their guards aren't bad, but Adam Butler and Christian Wilkins got to have games. They've
been playing good though. Our DTs have been playing good.
I can't complain.
Even Nestor has been playing, bro.
I can't complain, bro. I can't complain. They've been doing it. Big John Jenkins, you know what I mean? Been doing this thing too. I can't be too mad, bro. But I mean, we're without Deablo. But either way, right? Let's
say without Deablo.
That's a body down, but at the end of the day, like how do we stop their offense, bro? What's the keys?
Pressure. Keep coming with that pressure. Keep them uncomfortable, bro. Keep them uncomfortable. Keep playing physical the way we played against Baltimore. Even the way we played against the Chargers. And there should be no reason how this offense does anything against our defense if we keep playing with that physicality.
I agree with that. Yeah.
What about you, Rafa? What do you think we got to do to win the game, bro? Let's say on the defensive side of the ball, how do we stop their offense?
All right, first and foremost, they gotta keep the pedal to the metal, full gas, no diddy. Number 2, we gotta keep Rock Bowers with a lot of more pressure. And number 3, we just have like the better players in every single position, but I'm very curious about for Luke Getsy because I could see like a very short conservative play scheme, but we had to do very aggressive because we had nothing to lose down for 10 of the game where they're supposed to win. Because hopefully the aggression continues and let us a game. It's not gonna be a trap game. Let us make a statement game.
Yeah. And I love seeing it from Raider fans, bro, because we're automatically, I think now we go into games, all right, bro, the defense is going to play good. Like, defense going to do their thing. Like, we ain't got to question that no more. Now it's like.
Some people were a little worried because of the preseason defense.
Well, there are certain things that do rear its ugly head. Turf was right about a couple things that do rear its ugly head at times. But for the most part, we do we bottle shit up. So it's like, it's not too much to really talk about. But yeah. If you listen to Turf, bro, we was giving them 30 points a game. But how you feel, Turf, about the defense? What we got to do, bro? What's the keys, bro?
I think Rafa hit it on the head, man. I mean, absolutely keep the pedal on the metal and don't let up. Do not let up. If they score a touchdown, we should be pissed off. Period. Right? Hold them to field goals the whole game. And there's no way we can't win from that respect. Defensively, Ben, don't break. I'd like to see a little bit more of some blitzing. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
I think we will.
agree.
I think we'll
I
see
agree
more
with
blitzing.
I agree
I don't
with
think they'll be prepared for it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sorry, Patrick. I'm not trying to call out your game, you know, but you know what I mean? I like to see some stuff we're working on, right?
Yeah.
It's the team like this, you know, and also setting things up for when we play other teams, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like that, you know, play those kind of games.
I mean, when you play Baltimore, you got to be careful with those blitzes. So I could see why it was a little less. Yeah.
Yeah, you would say that. I mean, because Andy Dalton a vet, so you don't want to give him too many opportunities.
No, you don't want to give him
the
time.
Yeah, too many opportunities. To try
Kyree's gonna have a breakout game, dog.
Oh man, I would love it. Hey, if he does, hey, we should be sitting here happy as hell. I think the biggest thing, bro, because I said it all week, bro. They have a nice little run game, bro. Like as bad as their offense been, they have a nice little run game, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like Chuba Hubbard and them. Like if you allow them, that running game will be a factor if you allow it to be. The only reason they ain't been able to use it is because they've been down. You feel what I'm saying? So they've been having to throw the ball and do all that. But you know that the whole thing is gonna be to get Andy Dalton with that play action. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's the whole spiel,
bro.
In
order for that to work, they have to get their run game going.
Gotta get that, and that's what I'm saying, bro. They got a nice. They're gonna lean on that. They're gonna try to do that first. To start it off, get physical, get the run game going, and try to open it up for Andy. That's the whole. But if Andy ain't got no run game, bro, we just gonna squeeze. I expect us to squeeze, and he not running nowhere. And if he's statuesque, it's over. It's a wrap.
Hey, Ted, send the link to LQ.
Where?
On Facebook.
Yeah.
My phone's charging, so if not, I would have sent it to him.
Yeah.
I want to see what he wants me to stop for.
Tyree coming back. All that's defense, offense, right? Offensively, because realistically, now we feel all good, we feel all giddy, but shit, we done only seen a quarter and I don't even say a half, a quarter and like a quarter of like
of what?
A quarter of good play on the offensive side, bro. I don't even want to say it's not even a half. You feel what I'm saying? It's more of just like you seen 1 quarter and 2 minutes of the other quarter of good football. You feel what I'm saying?
I hope in that quarter, like it showed Minshew, like get the ball to Tay, get the ball to Bowers. Just get the ball near them. They'll get it. They'll get the damn ball, bro.
That too, and just like push it downfield, bro.
Yeah.
Push it downfield, bro. Because at the end of the day, even with Devontae, it's very, very minimal things that can go wrong if you're pushing the ball to Devontae. You either gonna get a catch, you gonna get a pass interference, or it's gonna be out of bounds.
We got that pass interference in the end zone, remember?
Exactly, bro. Because a dude of that stature, that caliber, he's gonna get them calls. That's just what happens. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just the name of the game, bro. And dudes of that stature and how he plays the game, how long he's been in the game, who he is, he's gonna get them type of calls just based off name alone, bro. This is shit that's true. So you have to give him the opportunity. But now you see Bowers too. Give him not throw it up, bro. Stop being so timid.
Honestly, I want to see Trey this game.
Yes.
I don't think they have an answer for that speed, bro.
Absolutely.
Him and Mayer. I want to see him and Mayer get a little bit more involved. If you want to be honest, bro, Jacoby ain't got involved either.
But he made some clutch catches at the end of the Ravens game. Yeah.
If you look at it as a whole, he made some, but them three are like kind of. They're not even really involved. They're like it's really the Devontae and Bowers show.
Right now. Yeah.
Which ain't bad, but
I ain't mad at that at all.
It's not sustainable though, in my opinion. 18 catches between the two of them ain't sustainable, bro. I don't think. I don't think. I think you got to spread that shit out a little bit and run the ball a little bit more. That's the whole thing. Like we only got 9 rushes for Zamir, bro. Like that's not gonna do nothing. We talked about it before, like that's definitely not gonna do nothing. So, I mean, how do we stay on track? What's the answer? Just
stay consistent
on offense.
How do we get it going?
How do you continue what we saw? That's the thing. How do you continue
offensive line? And somebody who was I watching? Somebody did just bring up they hope that they use the same line that we used in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was Whitehair.
Build on
it. Was Whitehair was back in, right?
It was Colton and it was Parham. It was James. It was Mumford. That's who it was. So
I mean, you know how I think we get it going? Like we don't start like they did in Baltimore. That first play, he got sacked and strip sacked at that, and we got lucky we recovered that shit because that could have been bad. Yeah.
Horrible.
Like we can't start off that way, you know? Yeah.
Can we run? I mean, and I think it does with the changing of how we're running the running scheme as well. Like more power. You feel
I
what I'm saying?
heard
More power.
Turf talk about that on his show. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, more power. Like we continue to say, like you're not gonna stop giving Zamir two-way goals, bro. He don't have that ability to do that. And and for everybody that don't know what that means, two-way goals is basically meaning don't give him no opportunity to pick and choose the hole where he's going to because he don't have that type of ability or vision. It's just not there, bro. You have to with a dude like Zamir, bro. He's a bull in the China shop, bro. You got to predetermine the lane. Look, damn near give him be like, hey, bro, this is where it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit in this hole. It's gonna hit in the 8 hole. It's gonna hit in the 6 hole. Regardless of it, you feel what I'm saying? The offensive line gonna wall off the linebacker here. You'll have your other dude wall off that end there. Hit it there. Hit it in this. That's literally what you gotta do. That's it, bro. Mm-hmm. Now, a dude like Josh Jacobs, if we had him, like some of you want, you'd be like, all right, bro, I'm giving you the ball. It's going to the left. You can either choose from the 4 to the 6, however you want to do it, bro. Now, this dude got him one-on-one, regardless, but we'll see. You can't do that. You can't do that with this dude.
He's got to go just boom.
One cut in the ground, get it going, bro.
You're right. I don't even lie.
And straight, right? Not so much like fucking outside, like go straight.
Yeah, bro, it's got to be straight. But when he gets I've seen it a little bit this year, and when I say a little bit, I only saw Zamir run the way I'm accustomed to seeing last 3-5 minutes of the game. That's it. Where I was like, okay, he's getting north and south. Now he's getting north and south, and we seeing him run the way he's supposed to be running. But
he said Zamir runs cross-eyed.
It's not the.
God, that's wrong, bro.
Let's hear from Rafa, man. Rafa, man, how do we get the run game started? I want to hear from the rest of y'all too, bro. How we get the run game started? What's the question?
Whoa.
I mean, we talk about the offensive line, bro. Yeah, it's like, what we do? What do we do?
Take from more pressure. Take from a lot of more pressure that we're going to do about it for like adjustments, including for the third and fourth quarter. Take more pressure. And of course, intelligence.
Yeah, because I mean, I like the way Whitehair played at the end, but I mean, Turf, you broke it down on Tuesday, bro.
Yeah, why did he get benched?
I mean, because he played that first game, but
he just got tossed. Yeah, it was one play, he just literally got tossed.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Whitehair?
Oh yeah. It was bad.
So how do we get it started, man? Like, what do we do? What do we do for this run game? I know you went down, in detail with it on Tuesday, Turf. Like, what can we do?
I mean, the bottom line is the offensive line just has to play better. I really don't. Yeah, they have to play better.
So it's really like, so when we're watching it, I know all of us kind of break it down and watch film a little bit, but like, so even in your opinion, it's like, bro, it's really like it's a talent issue or execution issue. Let's say that execution issue. Yeah,
basically.
You think JPJ will make a difference on that guard?
Well, the question is, will he execute at a higher clip than Whitehair or?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, do you think that? I mean, physically, he's already younger and more spry than the two of them motherfuckers. So already it's like, all right, yeah. You're probably going to see the initial explosion, the pop, you know what I mean? Because he's younger, he got more strength, whatever the case. You're probably going to see that. Does he know what he's doing schematically wise? Does he know what the steps he got to take? How familiar is he being next to Colton and Andre James? Because that takes synergy. You know what I mean? How long do I know I got to hold this block before I pass it off? Or stunts are coming. How do I do that? Like, I don't know if he knows all that yet.
Right. Raider Pete said that they changed the scheme in the fourth quarter.
That's why he looked better.
Yeah. He said the scheme of the O-line changed in the fourth. More guards moving across to block in unique ways, and it worked.
You can 100% tell he's you can 100% tell because we started to get more movement and we started to get more yards. You're like, okay.
Yeah, like by the fourth quarter, I forgot that the edges were like playing so horrible. Yeah.
Right.
It was way different in that fourth quarter.
I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. So
yeah, absolutely.
But I also think when you start getting first downs, that momentum gets the offense going. Getting that initial first down on those drives, then they start blocking. Minshew gets in his rhythm, gets in his role. But if that first or second play, you're getting sacked or getting thrown back for a loss, it's like, bro, here we go again.
Well, let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about this. All right, real quick. We'll say with Gardner, bro. You're cool. I love the 270. I love the 250 in the touchdown. But these turnovers must stop. They must cease.
Yeah. That turnover. Well, it was one against the Ravens, right?
Yeah, but then that one, it's like
no. Yeah.
If we don't get our interception on defense, how does the game go?
Yeah. We needed that interception. That
exactly. How does the game go? So he has to stop turning the ball over, regardless of how it is, bro. I don't give a damn what you're doing. That whatever turnover stat is at the end, it needs to be 0 for him. That's just what it is. Because I think as long as he's not turning the ball over, we're in every game. We're in every game. There's not one game we're not in. I don't think if he don't turn the ball over.
And I think he made more throws in that way towards the fourth quarter. Even the ones he threw to Tay were only Tay can get it. You know,
it wasn't like in traffic. Like, hey, that took some cojones, man. That one on the sidelines, and I'm not talking about made that catch where he looked like Michael Jackson. I'm talking about the one where he had the late hands and it was over the sideline. I'm like, dog, that's a throw. That's a throw. I don't think too many people are talking about that throw. I'm like, dog, you have to put that in the exact placement. You have to be exact timing. You feel what I'm saying? He put it right there. But more of that. You feel what I'm saying? More of that. Playing free. Doing what he
I think the more he gets with Tay, he can start using that thing that, Tay's so good at if you anticipate where he's going to be. The way he used to do with Rodgers. Like, if he can start getting that with Minshew, oh, my God, dude. That would be unstoppable.
So talk to me, Leo, man. I don't think we got your 2 cents on the camera. I see your boy back there on the poster, man. I see Koonce back there.
Yeah.
But what's your 2 cents, man? Because we was hoping damn near after this game, we was like, okay, there's a possibility he come back.
Yeah. But I know yesterday with Chris, I was talking about gradually bringing him back. Right. I wasn't in a hurry to see him this week or the next, maybe November or late October, to bring him back. But to hear that it's year ending, it was, man, I legit was not kidding when I said I kind of don't even want to go live today.
Yeah. It's sad because you're like, damn,
you made me sad. Yeah,
all of us wanted him to do good, so it's not like nobody was like, we all wanted him to do good, bro. So
it's more because of what we could be. Like we all talked about it all off season, having those 2 edge rushers. Like what a difference that can make, even against the Kansas Cities, against the Buffaloes. When we play them in the playoffs type shit. Like to have that pressure is going to be so helpful. But now not having Koonce, it's like, damn, now we got to figure out where we're going to get that other pressure from.
Right. Yeah,
that's why it hurts to me so much. But now, I will say this, that I remember I was like, sign him. And you were like, hold up, we got to wait. Like, let's see how the year goes.
I just want to see what he do, bro. Like, I just like seeing how dudes perform when it's game time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, of course, I could pay a motherfucker off potential all day. You feel what I'm saying? But what are you actually going to give us? What are you going to do? So that's the thing. And I do agree with Raider Pete here, man.
Yep. Absolutely.
Parham been the best O lineman we have, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Parham?
He been the best one.
Yeah, the one I complain the most about is James and Miller.
Yep, me too. Those are the 2 that really hurt me. They hurt me.
Oh, I know Cole Miller too.
I want Parham at center. I want Parham at center, bro, and then let JPJ play.
I know you gotta do your thing, Turf. You gotta
gentlemen, I gotta roll. Don't worry, I'll be back. I just gotta start heading towards that airport so I could be in Vegas
already
on time. Yeah, I'm heading out tonight, 11 o'clock.
I thought you weren't going till tomorrow night.
I was supposed to, but they gave me this BS. I'm flying Frontier. They gave me a 6-hour flight instead of the 2-hour and some change flight for tomorrow. So I found this flight tonight and made them switch it because I'm not doing a layover.
So I'll see you there tomorrow early then.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be there first thing in the morning. Yeah.
I'll hit you up when I get there at 9. Yeah.
Yep. Hit me up. I'll be there.
There we go.
I'll be back. anyways.
Yeah,
guys.
do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Y'all going, because like I say, before I get on the plane, I'm definitely coming back. So
I can't stay on too long. I gotta start getting ready too.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I gotta leave.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna talk just a little bit more, see if he come back.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Get in. All right. Peace out, Turf. So now, hey, I love it though. We still got the syndicate in here. Damn near same thing, man. And you filled in for me when I had to take my little vacation, so it's only natural, man. It's only natural.
Yeah, I did. I remember that. Yeah,
But
I did.
so we finished it up, bro. What else are you looking for Sunday? Like, is there anything that's in the back of your mind? Cause you're gonna be at the game, bro. So
honestly, rundown. It's gonna be the crowd. Cause I don't know if you've been paying attention.
Talk about it.
Ticket prices have gone down. And the reason it's not because the Raiders are being not greedy. It's because the away team doesn't want to come.
Right.
The Panthers. They don't have a big fan base, right?
Right.
So the fact that these tickets are becoming more and more affordable, this really is going to be probably one of the first games that I've attended where we're going to be like outnumbering basically home field advantage this Sunday. And that's what I'm looking forward to, bro. Like legit blacking out that stadium finally. Yeah.
Okay. And shout out now to the song. You basically getting you getting the Leo rundown show. Shout out, Raph is back, man. What's going on? Raph in the building. But as you can see, bro, I got the link posted up at the top. If any of y'all just want to come in, look, I already know some of y'all don't like showing y'all face in the mug. You ain't as pretty as us. I understand. But at the end of the day, bro, right?
No, they didn't have time to go to the barbershop like we did. Rundown.
Turn off the camera. You ain't got to put your plug in the camera, man. Just if you want to go ahead and just give your 2 cents, man. We love to hear you. But hey. Yeah. At the very least, bro, tap in with the conversation in the chat, bro, because we love to hear y'all 2 cents on what's going on. And
definitely looking forward to that, bro. And a lot of people talk shit about, it's not Oakland, it's different. They really are trying to change that. And I'll tell you when they're going to do a new tradition where they want us to line up at the end of the bridge and we're all supposed to march into the stadium.
Oh,
yeah, bro. So I'm like, what? I saw that, and I'm like, I'm down. I'm gonna record this. Normally I don't record. That might be hard. But I'm gonna record that. Yeah, we're gonna line up and then walk over the bridge over to the stadium.
Okay. Oh, real quick, man. Who in the chat? Who's going to the home game? Who's going on Sunday, bro? Leo gonna be there. Turf gonna be there. Chris not there, right? Chris not going.
No, Chris not there. MC Raider will be there.
I'm going to a Vegas game towards the end. We already talked about, I'm coming back to Cali and all that, but
yeah. Mm-hmm.
We gotta hit a Vegas game. But who else is gonna be hitting the game this Sunday, bro? Who's hitting the home opener? I know that's if you are, bro. I know you can't wait to go up in there, bro. I can't wait.
I'm so excited, bro.
Hey, I'm so excited. We got one.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. It's gonna be Omar.
Hey, bro. I hope it's blackout. I hope everybody blacking it out there, mug.
Yeah, they're doing a lot. They're doing like music videos and then the picture and yeah. I'm not waking up for the picture. That's at 7 in the morning. I'm not doing all that.
So is the team putting all that on, or is it like y'all organizing?
The picture is the team with certain clubs, and then the march is the team with the black hole because they're really connected with the black hole right now. Okay. So the team is shout out to the team for doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
that's cool, bro. That's so cool because I can see we trying to get the fans more involved. We trying to I see he is like putting the whole emphasis on the nation, the fans, black hole, because it really it's what makes the Raiders, bro. At the end of the day, what does Chris say? What does Chris always say, man? Players come and go, but the shield is always forever, bro. So
you must always protect the shield. Yeah. I look at Billy trying to get his ticket for Sunday.
You feel me?
All right, Billy. Dude, right now, honestly, the 400 section is like at $100 or 120. It's not. That's normally just parking.
Wow. 120 100, bro. That's actually cheap.
Like that.
Yeah, that's hella cheap. What up, Bugsy? What's up, Bugsy?
That's cheap, bro.
Hey, Bugsy.
Yeah.
What's good with you, man? Glad I seen respect to you as well.
Dude, I
man.
wish you were still in Cali right now. I was like, come with me. Shoot, let's go.
Bro, hey, as soon as you texted that, bro, I was mad as hell. I was like, God damn it. But I'll be back. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna catch another one. By the time I get back, I think we ain't. It's like barely the beginning. By the time I get back, we're playing the rest of the NFC South.
Yeah, see.
So we'll be able to play Tampa or that Saints game now. We gonna see.
That Saints. You know what game's fixing to be a good one, and Pete's trying to get tickets, and that's gonna be crazy hard. Is that Steeler game? Because the way they're playing and their record, and then we get on this little win streak, that's gonna be a big AFC matchup right there.
By the time it come down to it, you know what I mean.
And that's my birthday weekend.
Yeah, real talk.
Oh man,
real talk. I don't know why we always play the Broncos on the week of my goddamn birthday. Always, bro. I
Do
don't
you?
understand. Yeah, I think. Are we not playing them on the 9th of October?
Yeah, we're playing them the week before. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. My birthday on October 3rd. So if
we play them on the 5th. Yeah.
Bro, we played them last year on my birthday. I was like,
you must like it then because it's a dub.
Yeah, true. I was happy. I was happy as shit. I do want to see somebody else, but I'm like, damn, we play the Broncos every time on my birthday. But yeah, true shit. It is a dub every time. So at least I can enjoy myself.
Hey, Rafa, you live in Carolina, right?
Yeah, I live in North Carolina. So, I mean, the most close, it's Georgia. And, of course, there is, like, South Carolina. And there's, like, Georgia, Florida. But I rather because right now, because there's, like, two options that I will go to that game between for Raiders. Because there's two of them. Because there's Las Vegas Raiders versus Miami Dolphins. Or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Las Vegas Raiders. So that could be, like, two.
Oh. Hey, so if it was in Carolina, Rafa, would you have went to the game? If the Raiders were playing the Panthers in Carolina?
Oh, bro, that would have been a cheap ticket. I heard those tickets are cheap.
That would be like a cheap ticket, but it's like a home opener. But I think there's some fans in North Carolina, they're Raider fans.
I'm not surprised though. I mean, we all over the place, so it's like
they're all over.
So. We going in. All right. I don't do score predictions, bro. I hate score predictions. I don't do all that. I just want to win, bro. I just want to win. But what's like just give me something that is a must see. Let's talk about must see. And I know Turf, Turf gonna come in here later. He talking about his flight is 2 hours. I don't know if we gonna run a whole 3 hour, 4 hour program up in this mug.
Nah, bro.
Run down, don't get down like that. But at the end of the
I have
day,
a couple of pre-orders that I gotta make.
Run down, don't get down like that. I got some things going on. All right. I'm about to pull a Shannon Sharp without the live in a minute. So
Billy, it's called Tick Picks. Tick Picks. And there's no fee. It's straight up whatever price it says on there. There's no added fee. So it's called Tick Pick.
Hey, but Raider P said he gonna be there with the he gonna be there on the Steelers game. That's nice.
Yeah, but no tickets yet. See?
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so man, we all at the end of the day, bro. I appreciate everybody for being here. Right, tap on that like button, tap on the subscribe button on all the gentlemen's channel that you see here. Not only mine, but you see Cheeto Linus, you see Captain Refucho, our guy Rafa, man. Tap on his well. We all doing Fire Raider content, man. But to end it off, bro, what's a must see? What do you need to see? Non-negotiables, Leo. Like if you was the coach, bro, non-negotiables, bro. I need to see this from my team. Going on that.
The continued physicality on defense. Like I don't want to see them slacking off because it's an easy game. I want to see the same physicality, same intensity. And then also, I want to see consistent offense. This is a get-right game where it's time to get that offense going, that momentum going. Carry what we saw. What did you say? We've only seen offense for a quarter?
Quarter and a quarter.
Quarter and another quarter. So, like, keep that momentum going, bro. Get that moving. Like, don't let that die out. Keep that momentum going. To me, that's that must-see. I don't want to see, like, oh, we got this game. It's our home game. This team ain't shit mentality. Like, go out there like if you're playing the Chiefs. Go out there like that's who you're playing.
Real talk, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like you said, bro. Physicality, all that. Get the ball in the hands of our playmakers, bro. You know what I mean? We got too many playmakers on this team. Just get the ball in their hands. Let them get slippery. No diddy. You feel what I'm saying? Just let them do their thing, bro. So at the end of the day, once they get in there, once they get the ball in their hands, we got a lot of guys that can do stuff with. So letting our playmakers do what they do, bro. Getting physical on defense. Control the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. That's really where it's going to come down to. Got to control the line of scrimmage. Yeah. Rafa, what are you seeing? What do you want to see on Sunday from the Raiders that you're like, okay, that's going to make me feel good?
All right, so I just wanted to see like a lot into improvement, but we need to see more aggression, not only for the quarterback, but also we just wanted to see a lot of great plays by Devontae Adams, because we know that the last week they did like a great, insane move, just like Michael Jackson in the videos. I mean, that was surprisingly fantastic. So I would love to see more plays more catches of Devontae Adams, Michael Mayer, Brock Bowers, and I would love to see the defense is going to squash those Panthers. No
Right.
doubt.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
yeah. I think
Hey, run down. Did you notice like how important that Michael Jackson catch was? Besides the catch being awesome, but the fact that the Ravens challenged it and lost the timeout, and then at that end they didn't have as many timeouts, right?
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, your boy was making some dumbass challenges. I don't even know why he challenged that.
That was a coach who got pressured by the crowd.
Dog.
You hear the crowd booing, yeah. But we're all at home like, nah, bro, that's a catch. Like, what are you talking about? That's a catch.
No, I sat there. I was like, is he really fucking challenging this?
Yeah.
Like, does he see this on the screen? Like even the other one. What was the first one he challenged? Even the first one he challenged, I was like,
even that one too was saying that one was a catch, but it actually hit the ground on his player.
You can clearly see it hitting the ground. If I'm seeing this, I know somebody in this man coaching staff is seeing this.
Yeah.
No way, bro. Like,
but because the fans kept booing and booing, like wanting him to challenge it, I was like, wow.
Then that means Raven fans are stupid because obviously, bro, like, you see it's not a catch, bro. You see that? I don't even know why they was booing like that. And then they get mad. Then I had some people get mad because they was like, "Oh man, Devontae, that wasn't no PI." Yes, it was. That was
it was. Yeah,
that was a PI, bro. You can't do
it's
that.
It's like the one that the Bengals guy did on the Kansas City. That was a PI. Bro. You got there too early, bro. Like
as much as I want to sit here and say the Chiefs are getting helped by the refs and all that, that was a fucking PI, bro. You can't do that.
Yeah,
that was a PI, bro. You can't come in that quick and hit a dude before the ball.
Yeah, as a former defensive player, I was like, oh, that's PI.
Yeah, immediately I was like, God damn it, bro.
I already knew it. I was like, PI.
Yeah, that's 2 years in a row. The Bengals have made a stupid mistake at the end of the game to lose the game to them. But hey, Dub Raider in the building, man. Salute to you, my guy, man. What's going on?
What up, Dub?
We appreciate everybody up in this mug, man. I think we done hit it all on the head, man. Wait. How you feel about Deablo being out, bro? How you feel about Masterson? How you feel about Masterson being in there, man? How you feel about Masterson being in there, Leo? You let me know, bro.
You already know, man. I am not a Masterson fan. I think he's a liability on the pass game. Yes, he's got a mortar. Yes, he's got heart. He likes to hit hard. But if you saw last week, there was a play where the tight end, I think it was Andrews, was wide open, bro. And Lamar missed him. And that was because he ran right by Masterson. And Masterson was trying to chase him. And I was like, bro, if he hits that, it could have been a different game. It could have been a way different game. And those are the plays you don't want to give up, because they could change the game. But I mean, we lost Deablo this week. I'm hoping in those situations we do the 3 safety thing. We get Palomar in there. We get Chris Smith in there or something like that to be able to help with that. If Luke is in there with Spillane, it's going to be more as run support, in that sense.
Man, don't trip, Sam, man. I ain't going either, bro. So at the end of the day, we're going to be here. I don't know if I'll do a watch party or not. I'm debating maybe because
How did that go? Did you do it last week?
I did, bro. But see, this is the thing. Like me personally, I don't like talking during the game like
exactly.
that.
I'm too focused. Yeah.
Like I don't like it. As much as I love everybody up in here, it's hard for me to like really like talk to the chat and do all that and try to like analyze what the fuck I'm looking at on the field. So it's too hard, bro. I don't know.
Dude, we were at that watch party and I felt rude because people were like, "Hey, what's up? Say hi to you." Man. I'm trying to watch the damn game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm like, so it's hard. Like, and I'm trying to watch certain players and do all that, so it get tough, bro. Like, shout out to Rafa, bro, because Rafa be doing the play-by-play live and shit. I don't know how he do it, bro, because I can't do it.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Oh, yes. And besides that, because I'm providing, in a different style, because I provide, because the last time I was providing, between Las Vegas Raiders versus Baltimore Ravens, and it just feels so right. But right now, it just seemed very important right now, but I just wanted to tell her for this one because there's nothing can beat on a different language that I do a play-by-play because I know that on this Sunday it's gonna be very important because right now it is the play-by-play that I'm gonna do at my YouTube channel. I don't go for the platform, but there's nothing can stop us. And I know there's some Raiders content creators who made something great things, but I know that I can push all the boundaries. Because I'm going to tell you for this something. There's 31 teams when it comes to the NFL, but there's only one motherfucking nation that it can never stop us because we got the Max Crosby, we got Robert Spillane, we got the beast of the beast, Brock Bowers, we got the mustache, the Uncle Rico, Gardner Minshew. There's nothing can stop us. We're worldwide. This is world nation, and this is what I'm talking about. And not that I can really freestyle rap right now, but I gotta tell you, all the Carolina Panthers, you can suck up this because this is Raiders Nation, bitch.
That's right. It's Raiders,
man.
bitch.
He called you guard freestyle, man. I was about
Hey,
to say.
Turf ain't here, right? Remember he said he wanted us to limit our cussing?
Oh yeah, I know he just said that. Hey, look here, bro. Look here. I understand. We try to keep it family friendly, but understand, bro. When if I start getting passionate about football, it's a wrap. Like,
Right?
it's a wrap, bro.
That's another reason I couldn't go live, bro, during the game.
Yeah, bro, it's a wrap, bro. I got to get it in, but agreed, bro. Agreed. I mean, shout out to Rafa. He do that Spanish play-by-play, bro. Crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So if you really want to check that out, go check that out. If anything, I'll go live before the game and then in the halftime, you feel what I'm saying, break it down and do all that. But
I might do that because I have I'm supposed to meet up with Q Myers, so hopefully I get to meet up with Q Myers. I have.
Oh man, you already know, man. Hey, so. you better go ahead and slide in that podcast, man, and do your thing, bro.
One day, yeah.
Oh, are you serious, Chris? Don't get on here and get the bullshit with me, bro. Are you serious? Is he serious? Is he serious? I will do it. I dead ass.
I think he's serious, bro.
Hey, if he's serious and Rafa, you're serious. First of all, we ain't gonna do nothing for free. All right, we gonna need some incentives in this motherfucker. You trying to see Rafa rap? It's a rap. It's a rap. I'm gonna need some incentives. I'm gonna need some super chats. I'm gonna need some something, bro. I don't give a damn if it's $1. Hey, if you want to see Rafa rap, man, go ahead, bro. Incentivize it. Damn it. I will go ahead and let him get the floor for sure. But I need to see either some comments or I need to see some super chats. So I need to see something saying, oh yeah, bro, we want Rafa to get down, bro. Let me see that. But
do it.
Yes, sir. We got that one. All right. Hey, so before we do get out of here and waiting for everybody talking about that right here, we on for Syndicate tomorrow?
I arrive at 9:30, so I don't think so.
I mean, we can hold it till the end. I'm not tripping. But
yeah.
Either way, I want all of us up in there. There's a lot of shit we gotta discuss.
And then I know Michigan plays USC, so I don't know Chris's availability. Yeah.
Oh, what time is that?
I think it's in the morning because it's over there in the big house. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, let's either way, bro. Either we get a morning Syndicate or nightly afternoon one. Yeah, either one, bro. I definitely, you feel what I'm saying? I definitely want to see, get all of us on there because we got a lot to discuss, bro. A lot.
I'm pretty sure I can use a Chona's computer at his pad. Yeah.
Oh, see, yeah, go like that. I was using my phone the whole goddamn time, pissing me off because every time somebody called me, bro, the whole stream shut down. But either way,
is that why you was like a little buzzy?
Yes, bro. That's why I kept going in and out because motherfuckers kept calling me. They wanted to call me as soon as I get on stream too. Like, but I appreciate everybody that's up in this mug, man. I know we was trying to wait for turf, but tonight will not be that night. We go 3 hours.
Nah, but I gotta eat and I gotta get ready for it.
Yeah, I'm about to go do my thing right now. You know what I mean? Chill out. But I appreciate everybody that's up in this mug. Remember, make sure you guys keep your notifications on. Syndicate is gonna go live tomorrow. We'll figure it out in the background. You know how we do, right? We spur the moment thing.
So do the people know like what Turf's goal is with this? He wants more people in here, so don't be shy. Like get in here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't care who comes in here. And like we say on Turf and Run there, bro, we don't care who comes in here. We don't care. You know what I mean? If you are a content creator, if you're not a content, regardless of the fact, bro, we just want to talk. You feel what I'm saying?
Dude, if Noah was here, I'd bring Noah in right now.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Let him talk his stuff, bro. Because I definitely want to hear how he viewed things as a younger fan than me. So it's like, that'd be cool to see. But appreciate everybody. Hit the subscribe button. We're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here, man. Do our thing. But for Raider Rundown, for Cheeto Lions,
Chili. All right, Chili. Chili said he'll hop on next time.
Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Next Friday, bro. Next Friday, hop on. We're gonna do our thing. But all right, man. For all of us up in here, we appreciate you. For Turf as well, saying a peace out for Turf as well. But you already know what time it is, man. Much love for everybody. And we'll see y'all next Friday for the Turf and Rundown. Peace.
Go.